What up YouTube, your boy Mr. 6 Game here. Today I've got a little unusual model airport review. Basically it's a review, I've said that about 3 times in the past 10 seconds, of my Malaysian A380. As far as I know on YouTube there are no real reviews of it. There's just like a video just going around what it looks like and stuff like that, just photos. But I thought it's a really, it's probably one of my favourite liveried models going at the moment. It just looks awesome. My favourite colour is blue, if you haven't guessed. I wear blue all the time, stuff like that. But yeah, let's just go over the box. I just want to say this is my first real model review that I'm actually going to upload. I've done a couple, but they haven't been very good, so I haven't uploaded them. But yeah, so on the box we have the Pheonix logo, Airbus A380, a picture of the Malaysian aircraft. Same on the top side. Then the sides are the same. The registration of the aircraft is 9 Mike November Alpha. Of course, we've got the Malaysian Airlines and Pheonix logo again. Back just says limited edition Malaysian Airlines logo, then Malaysian Airlines, the Harv Aviation, and just the shit down here. Normal box. Oh shit! Don't want to drop the box. There we are. It's basically got everything in it. It has the 380 logo at the top, a picture of the aircraft. This is what I like about Pheonix boxes. They put like a decal from the aircraft on the box. Like here we got the bit that just goes behind the wing. Of course, Malaysian Airlines registration. Blah blah blah. 1:400 scale. Okay, let's crack onto the model, which you guys are probably more interested in than the box. Okay. So let's just go from a little undershot. I've got on the stand like on takeoff. Gear is rolling and it does pivot. If you can see that, it's kind of see if I can get like that. Yeah, the gear does pivot. Let's get off the stand now. For a 380, it is extremely light. I'm not too sure what Pheonix have done, but it seems to be Pheonix models. I'm not sure if these are hollow or what. If the metal's hollow, really not sure. But whatever it is, Pheonix make these make their models, well, their 380 models extremely light. I've got a Gemini. Well, my Gemini 380s are actually really quite heavy. If you get them out the box, I wouldn't say a struggle. They're about, I don't know really. It's hard to feel. About a kilo. I don't know. It's really hard. To judge. Okay, let's go. Let's get once again crack onto the aircraft. Underbelly, of course, we've got the gear which is rolling. We've got the flap tracks. Then this little line here, I'm not too sure what that represents. Under here we've got like a little, just in case if the pilot takes off or a too steep thing, then this little bump here will hopefully protect the aircraft. If you can see that. I'm just going to cover this side because the other side's basically the same. This side on the side, then we got cockpit windows. I'm using the pad as per usual. It doesn't really focus, but if you can see that, it's got little windscreen wipers down by the thing. It's got all the pitot tubes, the static ports. Of course, we've got the front 2 exits, the Malaysian flag. The cargo hold, if you can just see that in there. What I like about this is basically what Pheonix have done. I think it's only on this one actually. I've got Pheonix, I've got my Singapore 380, which is Pheonix. Let's grab this one. Oh, this one's also light. Must just be Pheonix. So if you look at the front here, you can see we've got the whited out windows. Not too sure what that represents, but of course on the Singapore there are no white out windows. They're just, if there are white out ones, then they're just not in there at all. But yeah, let's have a look at the top. Of course, we got this exit. Well, on the other side, the same exit can be used to get passengers in and out. If the gate has a third, well, if the ramp has a third gate with it, we've got our 2 beacon lights. Of course, on this side we've got our green navigation light. Is there a strobe outline? No, there is not. Of course, the other side will be red. Okay, back of the aircraft, of course, we've got more exits. The The emergency exits are actually full-sized exits. There are little circles underneath the top doors. I presume that is the main emergency slide or something like that. I'm not too sure. Of course, the rear we got our cargo doors. Again, 2 of them. Tail is a dark blue Malaysian Airlines logo. And then of course we got the dark blue, light blue, and so on accents there. Back we got an APU slot. You can just see it kind of goes in, make it look like an APU. Pretty awesome. Let's cover on the wing or the side of the wing. There we go. We're looking at the slats way. Of course, slats are all detailed. If you can slightly see that. We've got our landing light configuration. Landing lights put in. Engines are really detailed. Once again, it's got like the little dark blue and light blue decals on the side there. The fans, they're extremely detailed. Can't really see in them with this. But of course, no, they're not all individual blades, but they are all they're all outlined to make it look like they are. But yeah, that's really it for the model review. It's a very good model. I'd recommend getting it. One of my favourite liveries, stuff like that. I was doing an airport update later on. I can't be asked anymore. I'm gonna get some more. Gonna do like a rotation, maybe do an airport update later on. But yeah, just an update on the American Apple. After a couple of days thinking about it, I thought I can't really afford it at this moment in time, so I just booked tickets for V Festival in Highlands, Chelmsford. It cost me £200, so I'm not actually really in the state of buying more models. I've bought an Aer Lingus ATR and a Southwest 738, and I'm in the process of getting a couple Virgin Americas and stuff, but that's it. But yeah, that's really it for the update. Once again, American update. It's debatable if I'm actually doing it fully on or not. Of course, I would love to, but of course it's just quite expensive. I'm basically not out of room. This is all my model storage up in the top of my wardrobe. When all of these are in here, it is so cramped. Well, I wouldn't say cramped. It is ridiculously tight. It's hard to squeeze all of them in. I had to start putting models down there to help them. Well, to get some room up there. So yeah, that's really it. But yeah, sorry about if that's disappointment about the American Apple. I will kind of see if I can do it, but it's not for certain I will. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little aircraft review / minor update on stuff. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Okay, YouTube. Adios. Bye.